video. This one I'm gonna do as what the title say. Trying to restore my headlights. Two ones on the out. I think I'm gonna just leave the yellow tint on these because I put it on myself and it was a B getting on, but as you can see, these ones are foggy. Try to clear those up a bit. Show you what I got. So as you can see here, I got the Rain X restoration kit. I got my paper towels to try to protect the paint as much as I can, because you don't want this stuff to get on your paint, because as it sit, it will eat through it and you will literally see your paint coming off. I'm not worried about the bumper. That was like that when I bought it. Just haven't had time to get that fixed. And the yellow tint on my high beams, I'm thinking about leaving that on because I don't feel like retinting it. I'm just gonna do the two headlights. See how that go. Got my napkins, got my tape. See how that goes. So as you see here, covered up the light pretty much as best as I could, or as much as I want to. Like I said, I'm not really worried about the bottom bumper because of the paint chip that you see. Got rock chips on here. Again, it was like that when I bought it. Just haven't spent the money to get that repainted. So I don't know anyone who's going to actually paint match it, and I don't want that different color. I'll save that for another video, but see, like I said, got that all taped off. I just tucked it into the light, put tape in there. We'll go into it. Show you what we get inside of the box of Rain X, and this actually cost me 13 bucks. I got it from Pep Boys. You get your lubricant, you get your sealant, and you get your headlight restorer. So the directions say, well, I know first thing that the directions is going to say would be to wash off your headlights, because you don't want to put these sand pads going around on them and there's loose rocks or something on there, because it will scratch up your paint. Scratch up your headlight. And like I see, I got stuff under there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a bucket of water, maybe some soap, go over the headlights, and look with the lights on. So it's foggy a bit, but let's see if I can get that a little more clear. I also see it starting to crack up there too. Alright, got my damp rag, microfiber. Again, all you want to do is just remove any surface dirt that you may have on here, because you don't want to scratch up your headlights when doing this, especially these on this one, because $500 for each side for that simple. So mess these up. Come off. Take a paper towel. They're not badly foggy. Seeing them here in person, it's a bit fog. I'll turn the lights on for you so you can see. After you spray your headlight with the lubricant and the polisher pad, what you want to do is go in a firm circular motion on your headlight. So, add a little muscle onto that. Yellow coming off that right now. So I'm going to do this and move on to steps. Alright, step one. Let's see, we got step one. Remove any Duro debris that may the headlight. Just did that. Step two. Spray headlight and polishing pad with Rain X lubricant, which is this one, and I believe that these are called polishing pads. Three of them in the pack. I think they're numbered. Yes, you have 3, you have 2, and you have 1. I'm guessing, depending on the yellow yellowness of your headlights, which you would go with. So I'm going to start with 1. Polishing pad spray, headlights. So step 1 was using the first polishing pad. Step 2, the next step will be to use the second polishing pad, which the directions say. So I guess it's not on the yellowness of your headlights. You just use them. So we'll go with number 2. It's going to be a bit clear. Now it's like a white color instead of yellow. And then the next step would be to do the same thing with the third polishing pad, but I'm thinking I'm going to stop on this one since my headlights aren't that bad. And basically what you're doing is this is sandpaper. Wipe this off and get on to the next. Did that. It says white polishing pad. I'm going to actually use the microfiber cloth that comes with it to wipe it off. And that's the gunk that came off. It actually looks worse when I started. That looks worse. Let's see. I'm going to 2. Using polishing pad number 2 in a firm motion, as shown in the diagram. Number 3, light dry. Paper towels are snagging on the butt. Once the bumper, once the hood protected. I'm worried about the bumper. Alright. Going to the actual next step. Apply a generous amount of Headlight Restore onto the microfiber cloth. I'm supposed to use that, but I'll just use the other side. Rub on the entire headlight area using a firm circular action. Repeat until the haze is removed from the headlight. Alright. It doesn't say on here not to use the 1, 2, and 3 pads depending on the yellowness of your headlights. So I'm just going to go ahead and use all 3 of them. I did the first one, as you can see. That's the second one. Now I'm going on to number 3. Spray polishing pad. Spray your headlight. And start sanding. You can see it's coming out a bit clearer. I'm going to do this and then I'm going to move on to the next step. Alright, this is after the second time doing it. Again, I'll show you a comparison to the other side. That's this side. That's that side. You see it's a real noticeable difference. I did it twice, so I think I'm going to do another one. Is that in there? I think I'm going to do another one just to see, because as I was rubbing that one off, a little bit of yellow came off on that paper towel as well, so I'm going to do it again. Put a little bit more on. Using the 3 polishing pads, the next step will be to use the Headlight Restore. I'm supposed to use it in here, but I decided to use it for wiping off the polishing lubricant, but just use the other side of this cloth. It says put a generous amount on there. That's about enough to cover the entire headlight. And it says, let's see, heating to the headlight is clear to appearance, lights with water, light dry. All right, so we're gonna put this on there. You're gonna do the same thing that we would do with the polishing pads, going in the circular motion. I believe this is the stuff that you don't want to get on your paint, because it will eat through. It's go firm on it, so a little muscle. And that looks a little better. You even say if it says repeat. I'm gonna finish this up. If it says repeat, I'll just start out repeat. Okay, it does say repeat until all the haze is removed, so I just did it the first time. And it does look a bit clear from that side to that side. So I'm gonna put that headlight restore on here for a second time and come back at you guys. It's pretty much a night and day difference. Look at that headlight. This right here is after the third time of me doing it with the headlight restore. Have that side. We're gonna go on this side. Night and day difference. So the next step, it says put the sealant on there using a paper towel and just wipe it in, and then I guess you're done after that. See how it looks. Step was to spray the sealant on there, and I did so, and the ending result is what we have. That thing is so clear. I don't think I've ever seen it this clear. You have that side compared to this side. How foggy that is. That's how we started out on the other side. And the result is a clear headlight. So you'll just pretty much do the same steps on that side of the headlight. And hey, you'll have it. And like I said, this product is Rain X. It's a good product. I use it again if I have to. But that concludes this video. If this was helpful to you, drop a like. If not, drop a like. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. And in result, you are in the market for a headlight restore kit. The Rain X one is the get. Look at this. Things were foggy, man. Turn the headlights on. Thanks for watching, man. Like and sub.